Music and the groups he's led have changed jazz at least 5 times, but his influence extends beyond music. He affects clothing styles, fashion, the way people speak, their attitudes toward themselves and the world, the way they stand, the way they hold a drink, everything. Some people go to his concerts not to listen to the music, but to see what he has on, the way he's standing that night on stage, the style in which he's carrying himself. This is not to say that that's all he is. I think it's genuinely and generally acknowledged that he's a genius in the musical field. Cosby said that as a kid in Philadelphia, if you didn't have the latest Miles Davis record, you were no one. He's a master of his art, a very interesting and complex man. I'm pleased to have him here, and I sense his irritation at my introduction going on and on. Will you welcome, please, ladies and gentlemen, the great Miles Davis. Right out. They told me you were going to be mellow and you were going to make fun of my height.
No, 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 no.
Will you speak with me when we come back?
Yeah?
Thank God, I almost wore those same clothes. We'll be right back. Stay with us. Speaking with Carol Kane, Nicolas Cage, and Miles Davis. You spotted something.
I'm not going to drive it. I got it right here.
Sean was on this.
What do you make of it? We're on now.
Yeah.
Yep, we can do anything we want,
Hello.
say anything we want, and have a splendid time. I've never seen anything quite like it today. There was a pilgrimage to the studio. Paul Schaefer, I don't know what, you name the person. I saw people come up to say hello to the master. Does that happen wherever you go?
Yeah, sometimes they embarrass me.
They embarrass you?
Yeah.
You don't like being an idol?
I walk in that place, and well, you know, the drummers drop sticks when I walk in.
Do they mean
I
to?
mean, if somebody tells them Miles to be down here tonight, like that.
Yeah, I'd be nervous. If I were playing my clarinet somewhere and I knew you were coming in, I would be more than.
You'd be nervous if you know what you're going to do, you know.
Yeah.
If you know you can play it.
What would it take, seriously, for a musician to be good enough to play in the Miles Davis band? Suppose you need a new guy.
The first thing he has to do is, whoever it is, has to have good carriage, you know.
Meaning?
Meaning that they have to look like what they're going to play. They have to...
Not look like they just bought it.
No, I mean, not like this. But...
Good carriage. How am I going to know if he's putting me on? No.
Tenor players have a certain way they stand.
Yeah.
Bob stands like this. Take charge, guy, like Rambo.
Yeah. There's a lot of macho in that stance.
The trumpet, you have to... You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Drum.
You can tell by the way the guy holds it before he even puts it to his mouth, whether he's a musician, a real musician.
Whether you can play.
Yeah. Somebody said about you years ago that you were, whereas everybody was emulating Dizzy Gillespie, every young trumpet player, that you, at the beginning, had the courage to be original. They said, Miles played sideways. Does that mean anything to you?
They mean that when I play, okay, well, if I go to a B flat chord, I probably would play a chord going to B flat.
And this would be considered unorthodox.
Well, it's the sound that takes you to another sound. And there's no bad notes until I know after the bad note. See, I told you it was going to fall.
I dropped my trumpet.
Trumpet's trumpet.
When your sentence ended, a trumpet fell over.
I can't play it then.
This man has power.
See, he couldn't play trumpet.
I just got it. I just got it. I was hoping you'd show me how to hold it. I just...
But you don't respect the instrument.
Well, I do respect it. It's a friend.
Sit on here like that.
Well, see, no, I mean, I got it because I was, you know, I wanted a friend, and I thought...
See his third string?
What, it's not going to happen?
He's got the first string on the second valve.
Well, this is how the guy at the shop told me to hold it like this here, you see?
Well, he's an innovator like yourself.
Well, I was hoping I was hoping you'd show me. Could you I mean, what, is it just like... See, I couldn't even... I'm not going to try and blow through this. I just...
First place, you got to do this.
What?
First, I got to see this, too.
Gotta, what? Wrap it around here? Like that?
Copy what I'm doing.
Wait a minute. Oh, right here. Wait, I got this through here. There we go.
Kind of like
No.
that.
Oh, this way. Yeah. Well, I don't know. Well, how am I? I'm not doing too good at this.
Your left hand, you have to take out the mouthpiece.
Yeah, that's the mouthpiece is a little end.
Well, wait a minute. The valves probably aren't adjusted. Here we go. We'll see. It's not going to work. You know.
You realize what this
I'm not
lesson...
going to show you because you mess up music.
Well, don't you think it looks good though with the suit? I mean, the trumpet in the suit.
The first time I I'm from St. Louis, right? So
You're from St. Louis, I figured out.
So black people didn't have no instruments or no band in East St. Louis.
Yeah.
So they had 3 trumpets, and they came out grade school and let us each hold a note once a week on Wednesday. But my instructor used to play with Andy Kirk, right?
Yeah.
So he would, I loved that, just the way he was doing, holding
Just the style, the line of the instrument.
No, the way you hold it, like, check out my knee.
Yeah.
But not like this.
Marvelous. Yeah.
But I loved the way he held the drum, sir. I started playing it.
But there's more to it than that. I mean, surely somebody could learn how to handle a trumpet and still not be you, or handle a sax and not be Parker.
After the Board of Education gave us all the instruments,
Yeah.
I still wanted to play trumpet, so I bought one. My father bought me one.
Now, you know what I always assumed about you, Mr. Davis, is that you
Wait a minute, I'm gonna take off my glasses.
struggled. Oh, would you?
Big plus for you.
A big plus. This is an honor. Lord, that's going to cost us extra. I know your teacher said to you to play light and fast, and not to play whatever the opposite of that would be, that everybody was playing. Leave out the vibrato, because you'll get old someday and shake anyway. Wasn't that the quote? Can you show a tone without vibrato and with vibrato for and what the difference is?
With vibrato as well.
Slight waver, yeah. And without? It's a world of difference. I can see the point.
What it does, when you play without a vibrato, you can cut the notes off quicker, and the notes will be on the beat, instead of the vibrato being over all the beats.
What about the fact that you have changed so many times over the years and still remained a legend and popular and all? Is that because you want to top yourself, or you just get bored with what you're doing and have to move on?
For instance, I don't try to change music, you know? It just happens.
It moves and you follow?
And the musicians that I get, they change the music. Like a combination, like I had Herbie Hancock, Wayne Shorter, and Tony Williams,
yeah,
and Bill Evans. It changed because this particular time, this was in when we made Kinda Blue, and So What? It was modern music. The reason it was like that because I went to see, you got enough time?
We never have enough time. We've probably 2 more minutes, but go on.
Well, anyway, I went to see the African Ballet.
Yeah.
And I saw the finger piano. He saw one side of the stage, and he was singing, and when he got to the other side, it was over. That little rumbling sound at the finger piano, it comes from Africa. I wanted to play something like that, you know. And yeah. Bill Evans had been telling me, listen to Ravel, and it's, you know, the mode kind of thing, and that Ravel is into.
And Rachmaninoff you listen to, too.
Yeah, but not Kinda Blue. The concept was like that African ballet, but it didn't come out that way. You know, when somebody gives you a concept, sometimes it isn't like what you want it to do, and it comes out another way. So Kinda Blue came out.
So you can be surprised by what you do.
Right. I couldn't do it. I couldn't do it like they did.
Am I in any danger by asking you a question about race? Are you still harassed when you drive an expensive sports car and the police stop you and say, whose car you got there? Does that still happen?
Yeah. I have a yellow Ferrari, and he stopped me. Yeah. So I told him, I said, why do you want me to tell you where I got the money from to buy this car and how much it costs? I mean, anyway, I had my lawyer sue one guy because the latest album we had is the 2-2 album. I was on my way to record, and he stopped me. And I said, what do you want?
Policeman stopped you.
Right.
Yeah.
On the freeway. And it was in my face, you know. Sit up. So I had my lawyer. You know, I could tell if I said anything else, he didn't hear it.
Yeah.
You know, all he wanted to do was just... Then I told him, I said, well, why don't you have a California license? I said, then I'll have 2 licenses. Where should I get 2 licenses? Well, if you don't answer this summons, we're gonna come and get you. I drove on the way.
Yeah.
But it happens like once a week.
Once a week? Isn't that annoying, the idea that you're delivering the car somewhere, or that you stole it? Which is the assumption they most likely make?
Well, they can see the way I dressed it. I wouldn't steal anything.
Yeah.
I mean,
well, unless you rolled Liberace or... Oh, forgive me, I did not say that. I didn't say that. I had something for you, Miles. I hope you're going to like it. I knew that a man who has everything, you don't know what to get for him. It's a license plate. No, it's a license plate, and I hope you like it. Can you see this? Would you like to have this? I must, I admire so many things about you. In fact, that you're probably one of 3 people in the world who cold turkeyed heroin, which is only apparently done in the movies. And the fact that you're an artist comparable to Picasso and on a level with people in all the best fields, Brando in acting. And it's a real treat to have you here.
Oh?
Yes, it is. And when we come back, you might even play some more.
Good.
We'll be back. Nicolas Cage, Carol Kane, and Miles Davis, I want you and everyone to know that tomorrow night I will have football star Mark Gastineau here. Can you believe it? We're together again. And the repellent radio personality Howard Stern will be here, and the lovely author Sally Quinn. Stern has insisted that I wear a dress and that he get a phone to make a phone call. How about that? Percy Heath thanks you for putting him in Birdland as a young man, and the whole world of music is grateful to you.
I made him a good bass player, and the modern jazz quartet messed him up.
He'll be... Please come back and explain why you got married in Bill Cosby's house some night. Was there no church open, nothing? I don't think we have time for the answer.
Tacoma.
Oh, you were in Tacoma. He said Tacoma. He was in Tacoma. We'll see you tomorrow night, and good night.